In New York, the deadline to pass the state budget has been extended once again.
It was originally due 27 days ago. The multiple extensions could soon impact school budgets as districts in our region are facing some looming deadlines.
NBC5's Sophia Falbo spoke with lawmakers and a superintendent today about this. She joins us live from our Plattsburgh studio with the latest, Sophia.
District leaders and North Country lawmakers say there's a lot of uncertainty right now, with the state budget in limbo and no approval in sight.
Trying to build a budget when you have that unknown creates challenges.
Nearly half of Beekmantown Central School District's budget comes from New York State aid. Superintendent Dustin Relation says the district can estimate the funding it will get, but until the state budget actually passes, things are still up in the air.
We believe we know what we're going to get, but until the budget is finalized, we don't have that number 100% locked down. And I think that's the greatest challenge.
The New York State budget is entering its 5th extension, and lawmakers say it's no closer to approval now than it was weeks ago.
That's extremely frustrating.
Assemblyman Michael Cashman says he sympathizes with North Country school districts who are in suspense until the state budget is finalized.
The governor should be dealing with the numbers. What she is doing is adding policies like other governors have into this budget process, and that's what's marring it up.
Cashman says some of Governor Kathy Hochul's proposals, specifically her environmental initiatives, are dividing lawmakers and slowing down the budget's progress.
What I'm advocating for is a common sense solution to take the EV buses out of this process, which would alleviate tons of expenses for our school districts and allow for the administrations and the school boards and others to focus on the real needs of their students.
Governor Hochul is proposing a statewide electric bus mandate by 2035. But leaders on both sides of the aisle say that's not realistic for our region.
We've been requesting for, a rollback of that mandate. It's very costly. In many of the districts I've spoken to the superintendents, it's just not feasible.
Assemblyman Matt Simpson says districts rely on Albany to pass the budget to pay for school programs. He says he's frustrated with the lack of urgency to get it done.
We know that school budgets and schools are counting on funding. It's not anything that's new to our responsibilities as lawmakers. We've had since January 1 to work on this, and there's no excuse for not passing it on April 1st.
Beekmantown Central School District's board will vote on its budget on May 19th, even if the state budget is not passed by then. Live in the Plattsburgh newsroom, Sophia Falbo, NBC5 News.